There are two different type of rewards for people, right? Some people reward is external accomplishments, money, making a certain amount, being able to travel and do these things, and being able to, live life and get on a boat and do whatever you want to do, right? You're in charge and you feel good and all of those things. And that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. But the reward that I'm talking about is the reward of life. That reward when, whether you have those things or not, there is a level of peace that resides within you because of the choices you're making. Some people feel like when they have those things in life, that life is beautiful, right? I can do whatever I want, I can say whatever I want, but that's not necessarily true, and that doesn't constitute true happiness. Mental prison exists in so many people, right? Mental prison exists in people who have all those things. And that's the misconception that most people really don't understand. Happiness and inner peace and that level of contentment has nothing to do with anything external. But what it truly means is how we show up in the world, how we treat people, how we respond to people, and how we show up in the world for ourselves. How are you treating yourself? Are you putting yourself first? Are you putting everybody before you? Do you not have boundaries in life? Sometimes connections are not always meant to be forever. And an internal strength of a person understands that, right? I have connections I don't have anymore. But when I think about those people, I smile. Genuinely, I smile at the experiences that I've had with them and the things that we were able to do together. Choosing yourself and recognizing your worth and how people treat you and how you want people to treat you is where the true rewards come in. Rewards will come in when you start to have boundaries because of your self-love, when you start to incorporate things for yourself because you love yourself, when you start to remove yourself from people based on your internal feelings and what feels right to you, that's a reward also. Rewards come in when you recognize patterns and behaviors that are so toxic that they're damaging to your soul. You know what I mean? But you stay in them because that's what you feel you should do. You're not going to get rewards like that, right? Rewards, so the opposite of rewards is that dull feeling. The opposite of rewards is that continuous void that you constantly feel, that continuous sadness that you constantly feel, that need to be wanting to do something and go somewhere, and that's the lack of the reward. When you are really centered internally, you don't need any of those things. You will only need them for the beautiful experiences and not for escape.